Marcy and Xexelia.
I am from DC, and I'm happy to be in New York, and I'm told that New York is all like impressed by the singing, but actually we got New Zealand here now too. We got new people. Would y'all entertain me to sing some Beyonce? Can I do it? Because I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Can't keep my eyes off your whiskey. I want booze and weed. Let's smoke some drugs. Baby, let's light and we'll talk and smoke, baby, tonight. But I'm broke. That's a joke. Kind of. Blunts are nice. Blunts are nice. You got me very, very hungry. I want food to eat. I went into the kitchen. I said, make me some fucking breakfast. Oh, baby. Pancakes now. That's all I got on Beyonce for you there. I love the singing up in there. And like hipster stuff is a thing in Baltimore and technically Maryland there. A lot of people out there say I look like a hipster. Did they have hipsters in New Zealand? Hey, your liquor's half Australian there. It's a thing. Anyone who knows what a hipster is, I want y'all to know I'm not a hipster. I'm more of a geek.
Yeah.
I want you to know as a geek before it was cool. That probably makes me a hipster geek. Do we have any geek gamers here? Maybe?
Yeah.
Because like every time people talk about the Kardashians, I think that they're talking about the Cardassians. I'm glad you all know that that is an alien Aryan race from Star Trek. And of course, role-playing takes on a whole new meaning as well. He hands you like a feather duster and a maid outfit, but I'm like, I put on my robe and wizard hat. Baby said he wanted to role-play. To be fair, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm a little bit curious. And I mean, lots of people like cards and stuff too, but usually you mean like Against Humanity or Poker King's Cup, and I'm ready for Magic the Gathering, which is a really geeky card game. So if you don't know about that, like it definitely causes some confusion for the guys as well, because I tell them to come up to my room because I want to show them where the magic happens. But then they see the cards spread out all here. Well, that was going great for a while. Thank you. Rain left in there, I'm thirsty. They do see the cards spread out on my bed, though. And that's when I whip out my big black deck. And I tell them I'm gonna fucking whip it. Now, when you play Magic before the start of the game, you're supposed to cut the deck, but personally, and sorry, Jewish New York guys, but I prefer my decks uncut. So,
I love you!
I'm sorry, but also once I went to black mana, which is one of the colors you can play, I have not gone back.
Yeah.
So I was going to tell you about zombie boyfriends being awesome because, I mean, like, they always want to eat you out any time of the month.
I love you twice!
I dropped more than my beer along the way. I think I dropped a flashlight, which I was going to use as a prop if somebody has that. Woo! Because I was going to tell you a retail horror story, which is a lot like zombies because it's terrifying. And I worked in retail, and this woman came in on a dark and stormy night with the biggest, thickest, longest, widest dildo that I have ever seen in my life. And she slammed it down on the counter. Hey, but now you know it's a flashlight. Not a dildo, I leave that at home. But she says, this does not meet my satisfaction. And I'm like, first of all, ew. Second of all, we don't even sell that. but we're GameStop. I don't know where that came from, and I'm trying really hard not to think about where it's been. But she says, listen, if you do not let me return this here pussy toy, I'm gonna go around the mall and I'm gonna tell everyone that your store does not let you return your pussy toys. Oh, please, ma'am, I wish you would, because it might cut down on the awkward conversations like this one. So she said, well, she picks up the dildo and she tucks it under her arm as if it were a newspaper. And she spins on her heels and she marches out the door, never to be seen again. But some say that her spirit still lives in the Lord. Asking people where she can return her pussy toys. It's really hard to tell what retail ends and nightmare begin. I'm Marcy.
Okay, we got our last hour, so let's give it a lot.